Imagine you're sitting across from your smartest, most trusted friend. You ask them for life advice, maybe how to fix a leak in your house or which laptop to buy for work. They give you a perfect, tailored answer. But then, right at the end, they casually slip in a brand name. And you don't know if they said it because it's actually the best, or because that brand just handed them $100 under the table.
That is a terrifyingly accurate way to start this. Because as of early 2026, that friend is officially OpenAI. And that advice is about to get a lot more commercial.
Exactly. We are looking at the official confirmation that OpenAI is testing sponsored content within the ChatGPT dialogue stream. It feels like the other shoe has finally dropped. We knew the subscription model had a ceiling. But this is a fundamental shift from utility to advertising platform.
It is. And honestly, it's not just a pivot. It's a complete rewriting of the internet's economic operating system. But what's fascinating and slightly dystopian is how they are doing it. We aren't talking about pop-up banners or those annoying video ads that interrupt your YouTube clips.
Right, and that's the part that makes people uneasy. It's described as non-intrusive.
Non-intrusive is marketing speak for subconscious. Think about the user experience. You type in, "How do I fix a leaking squat rack?" Or, "My kitchen sink is dripping." The AI analyzes the problem, gives you the technical solution, and then, very naturally, suggests a specific brand of wrench or sealant, complete with a purchase link.
It's seamless.
It's too seamless. That's the Inception-style marketing everyone is worried about. It doesn't feel like an ad. It feels like a solution. And that is a massive psychological difference. When you see a banner ad, your brain puts up a shield. You know you're being sold to. But here, you're in a vulnerable state of asking for help, and the help is monetized.
That brings us to the massive debate happening in the tech world right now. Is this the bullet that finally kills Google?
It might be. Think about the traditional search journey. You have a problem, you Google it, you scroll past the obvious ads, you click 3 different blogs, you compare, and then maybe you buy. It's a messy, multi-step process. OpenAI is collapsing that entire funnel into a single sentence.
From "I have a need" to "I bought the solution in 30 seconds.
Exactly. If the AI understands your intent, your budget, and your urgency, why would you ever go back to a list of blue links? The precision here is terrifying. Google knows what you search for. ChatGPT knows what you think. It knows your current confusion, your future plans, your tone of voice. The targeting capability is estimated to be 10 times more precise than Facebook or Google ever dreamed of.
But that precision comes with a heavy price tag, doesn't it? And I don't mean money, I mean trust. This is the topic exploding on Reddit right now.
Oh, absolutely, the trust crisis. It's the elephant in the server room. The core value proposition of ChatGPT was that it was a neutral, objective synthesizer of human knowledge. If I ask it for the best history book, I assume it's analyzing literary merit. But now?
Now you have to wonder, is this actually the best book? Or did the publisher bid the highest on the keyword history?
Precisely. It introduces a conflict of interest into the source code of truth. It's like finding out your doctor gets a kickback for every prescription they write. Even if the drug is good, you can never fully trust the diagnosis again. Users are terrified that the AI will start hiding better, cheaper, or more effective non-sponsored solutions just to push the paid partner.
And once that doubt creeps in, the utility of the tool changes. We stop treating it like an oracle and start treating it like a salesperson.
Which is a tragedy in a way. We built this incredible artificial intelligence, capable of passing the bar exam and writing poetry, and in the end, we're just using it to sell more wrenches.
It's the classic internet cycle. Everything eventually becomes an ad network. But I wonder, is there a middle ground? Can they label these things clearly enough that we don't feel manipulated?
They say they will. They say it will be transparent. But the nature of conversational AI is that it blends context and content. Even with a label, if the AI says, "I recommend brand X," that carries weight. It's an authority bias. We are programmed to trust the machine that has been right about everything else.
So, we are moving into an era where our smart assistant is actually a double agent, working for us but also working for the highest bidder.
That's the reality. And it poses a philosophical question for the next few years. In a world where answers are generated by algorithms, can an answer ever be truly objective if money is changing hands behind the scenes?
That is the billion-dollar question. We might fix our leaky sinks faster, but we might be breaking something much harder to repair: our grasp on neutral reality.
And unlike a sink, you can't just buy a tool to fix that.
Well, on that cheerful note, we'll leave you to wonder who's really answering your questions next time you log in. Thanks for listening.
Stay skeptical, everyone.